It's hot, y'all. It's hot. It's hot. I'm on my way to the grocery store. We're gonna get some already cooked chicken, so we ain't gotta cut on the stove. Listen, I went out the other day. And I cut on the air conditioner and didn't cut on. Man, it was so hot, y'all. I was going to DoorDash, right? I was like, oh, hell no. The AC ain't working again. So I went to Harbor Freight. I got me some refrigerant. I don't know, y'all. I used the refrigerant. It got cold. The AC got real cold, right? About 10, 15 minutes later, it started getting hot again. I'm like, what in the world is going on with this AC, right? So I'm about to go to the grocery store and I'm going to take another look at it. So guys, yeah, I need to figure this out. If I don't figure it out, I'll eventually get it fixed. But in the meantime, if I don't figure it out, we're going to be dashing at night. And I gotta go get me a flashlight because my flashlight is under the house when I was working on the plumbing. So yeah. Yesterday I don't like to say the word bad. I don't like to say I had a bad day yesterday. But yesterday we had a lot of hiccups. A lot of hiccups yesterday. Well, first, oh, hold on, y'all. Some ducks in the road. Ain't a duck. I don't know what that is. Look like crows. But went to Harbor Freight. Of course, you know, I got the AC refrigerant from there. And I'm supposed to get 10% off everything at Harbor Freight. You know, I like to have my 10% off. But something happened to where it wasn't in the system where I was supposed to get 10% off everything. So I stood there while the lady was on the phone with customer service for, I know, at least 30 to 40 minutes, right? I just wanted my little teeny weeny 10% off. All right, so eventually we got that solved. But I had to spend another, you know, like I said, I had to spend time there, like extra time. Hold on, there's somebody on a bike in front of me. Hold on, this car is coming the other way. So I was like, can't you just give me a gift card or something? And I guess she didn't hear me because she was still on the phone rambling with the customer service. So anyways, we got that fixed. But that was the first hiccup of the day. The second hiccup of that day, yesterday, was that I tried to put the refrigerant in. It got cold. The AC got cold. I was happy for that couple minutes, but then it started getting hot again. That was another hiccup of the day. Another hiccup from yesterday was that we have a power line in front of the house that is drooping so low it can hit the roof of my car. So we was trying to figure out who the power line is from. Is it from the electric company or is it from Verizon? So I called Verizon. Man, listen, I love everybody. But this man, I could not understand a word he was saying right. So, it was going back and forth. I couldn't really understand him. He was halfway speaking another language. And I was like, look, I just want the power line pulled up, whatever. So I put my wife on the phone because it seemed like she can understand the language better than me. All right, so we got that so-called settled, right? So then he called back. He called back because he wanted me to do the survey. A survey for his customer service. And I'm like, okay, well, I still don't understand. Are y'all going to come out and fix the line and this and this and this and this? And I could not understand him. So he's sitting here telling me to keep on. He kept on talking about do the survey. I'm like, is the survey gonna have you people coming out and fixing this line? And he's like, just do the survey. Guys, so that like put me in a little bad taste in my mouth. He worried about a survey. I'm still not getting answers to my questions. Like, what about the line? Because I'm not understanding what the guy is saying. So that was another hiccup. What's another hiccup? So of course, I was running errands and everything. And man, the air don't work. I was still mad about that. But it started raining really hard, y'all. It started raining real hard, right? And so I'm like, man, it's starting to fog up. The car is starting to fog up. I cut on, the defroster, everything. It was still fogging up. Guys, yesterday was a hectic day. It was hectic. Okay. A lot of hiccups, within one day. And it seemed like everything was coming back to back. Take that. Take that. Let's get some more, a little bit more. But it's all good, It's a new day. It's a new hot day. That's what it is. I'm going to go into Food Lion. And I'm going to either get some, I think I'm getting some chicken because my wife don't want to cook because it's hot. It feels good in the house, but once you cut on the stove and everything, it's start to feel the heat. And once you go outside and stuff, you don't want to feel no more heat. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get some chicken and let's get some watermelon. Let's go. We're gonna get us some fried chicken. How about that? I want some fried chicken. I ain't had fried chicken in a little while. Let's get us some fried chicken. That look good, right? Get us some good old fried chicken. Now we gotta go over here where the watermelon is. We got the vegetables at home. We got a whole freezer full of them. We got some meats too. Just don't want to cook it. Alright. Let's see. What should we get, guys? What should we get? Lowriders, we love our watermelons, okay? Y'all know that. I wish they had a real big one. I would so buy it. I know some of y'all are like, why don't you just buy the whole watermelon? Well, it takes time to cool it. It takes, you got to cut it. Juice is flying everywhere. Oh, that's not. Oh, look, dragon fruit. I think that's dragon fruit, right? Yep, I'm right. Dragon fruit. I'm almost tempted to buy the whole watermelon. They ain't got no good cuts. All right, guys, we got our joint. Oh, I need some Kool-Aid. Need it right here, y'all. This is what I love right here. Oh my God, they don't have it. They're out. They don't have my fruit punch. I like the Crystal Light fruit punch, but this is raspberry. They don't have it. I think I bought it all. Somebody buying up all the fruit punch, y'all. The only thing I really like, but I got the grape. Grape is my second favorite, so at least they had that. It's a hottie tamale out here, man. Okay. Well, we're on our way home. I'm going to tear up this chicken. And I think we're going to have collard greens. I think. And I'm going to tear up this watermelon. Listen, I forgot to mention, when I was at Harbor Freight, right? Yesterday, it was a man. You know, I'm still talking to the lady, and the lady on the phone with customer service, right? To get my discount. It was a guy that kept walking around. I had my wallet on the counter, and he kept walking. He like got beside me and was like looking and stuff, and I'm like, I grabbed my wallet. I don't give a shit, right? Because I don't know what you're doing. Like, you're kind of in my personal space. I don't know you. And he just kept walking back and forth, right? Looked very suspicious. But when I really took a good look at him, I could tell it's something that wasn't right with him, you know. But I didn't know that. All I see is a guy walking and, you know, walking back and forth closely behind me, and then you know, come right beside me like we're together or something. You know, it kind of threw me off. I'm like wondering, is somebody trying to plot something? You trying to take my little my photo ID, because there ain't nothing in my wallet. You know, but it was just suspicious, you know what I mean? But I really, after a while, I got a good look at him, and I could tell, okay, all right, well, it was something's, you know, something's kind of wrong, you know. I don't know what, but yeah. But yesterday was something, y'all. So I told you guys about Verizon, so I don't know. I just went ahead this morning and I went ahead and called the electric company, and they came out just like that and fixed it, y'all. They came out just like that and fixed it. The reason I thought it was maybe a Verizon line, because my neighbor said that's a Verizon line. I mean, I don't know. So I went and called Verizon. Man, but the electric company took care of it, so you know, it's a good thing. The electric line was hanging very low, guys. Like a kid could probably like run and jump. You know, a kid not knowing the harm it can do to you could run and jump and try to swing on it or something, you know what I mean? Not only that, it was close to my roof of my car. So I'm glad the electric company, which is Dominion, they handled that. They handled that with a quickness. Verizon, I don't know what that was. Well, Verizon, I don't know if the man even understood what I was saying. My wife, like I said, took over the phone call because I was getting, guys, it takes a lot for me to get like really like where I can't talk. Like the agitation, like when I get to a certain point when I'm agitated, I can't even talk because it's best if I don't. You know what I mean? It's best I just shut up. But she handled the ending of that conversation. But yeah. I'm just glad they fixed that line. By the way, I don't know if any of you lowriders watch boxing, but the boxer Clarissa, that lady, she be doing it. She be doing it, y'all. She's like another Mike Tyson, but in a female version. And it'd be so sweet. It'd be so cool. I heard the talks about it, but I don't know how true it is that her and Muhammad Ali's daughter might be fighting. That'd be the coolest thing to see, y'all. I swear I would pay for it. I swear I would. I'm full, y'all. I ate my chicken and collard greens. I'm about to check out the AC with my little, I don't even know what it's called. My thing. Let's stop the doorbell. And I mean, the last time I used it and my AC wasn't working, for some reason it cut back on. So hopefully this happened this time. If not, I'm gonna go back in the house and eat my watermelon, okay? let's give it a try, y'all. All right. I got 2 of them, but we're gonna be using this. Shit, I ain't using it so long. Forgot what you ain't go where. All right, this goes like this. It's about to rain too, by the way. And if I didn't say it already, they fixed the line that was hanging down. Dominion did, not Verizon. So let me plug this other end up. Do. Not equipped. Do. Let's read some data stream. We want to read engine, cooling, and heating, ventilation, air conditioning. Yes. All right, let's see. Air condition, compressor clutch, relay. Yeah, anything that says air condition, I'm going to click on it. Yeah. What? Let's see. Air condition, disengage history. I don't really know. I'm just going to click on it to click on it. All this. See if it requests a signal. Check the cooling fans. Yeah. I think we only have one cooling fan though. Engine coolant, thermostat, heater control. Hey, let's do that too, baby. What about the radiator coolant temperature sensor? We'll do that too. Alright, so, okay. Alright, so the air conditioner is off right now. And the top line says air condition, AC compressor, clutch relay command. Let's cut it on to see if that works. On. Okay. It says air conditioning compressor, because remember it said off at first, so now it says on, so the command works. Air conditioning compressor clutch relay control circuit high voltage test. Okay. Air conditioning compressor clutch relay control circuit low voltage test not run. Air conditioning disabled. Air conditioning AC pressure out of range. No. Air conditioning stall prevention. Some of this I don't even know what it is, y'all. Air conditioning AC request. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cooling fan is off. Alright. We need this bad boy to be on, don't we? Not run. Alright, let's see. The last time what I did is I moved it. It's blowing on the windshield. So now I'm going to blow it coming right out at me. When I was messing with it the last time, it got cold like that when I had hooked up this little computer thing. Not run. Okay. Engine coolant, thermostat heater control, circuit low voltage malfunction. Huh. Radiator. So, it does say engine coolant, thermostat heater control, circuit low voltage test status malfunction. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Anything happen if I click on it? No. So it's something malfunctioning here, and that is one thing right there. It says engine coolant thermostat heater control circuit low voltage test malfunction. It says the fan is on. Okay. The air condition AC compressor clutch relay control circuit low voltage test status not run. Okay, so it's looking like the clutch is not engaged. That's what I'm taking from this. I don't know much about anything about air conditioners, you guys. So I don't know, y'all. Hell if I know. I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit because that's what I did the last time. I don't know much about anything about air conditioners, but I'm still messing around with it. That thing is hot like a heater. It's hot. Alright, yeah, you guys probably cannot see it, but the AC clutch is not engaging. Alright, so I got this right here. I'm thinking, shouldn't this be on low? Because I don't have it connected to the thing. I think it's weird that it's showing filled, and I don't even have it plugged in the system. I'm just going to plug it in and see what it says, because I did this before, but let's just see if this something is different going on. It's on. It sounds loose. Like it really do. Well, if I give it a short burst, alright, so I got it in pretty good. You can't tell. Let me start up the car. And I'm not gonna put any coolant in it if it says it doesn't need it. It's just strange. It's still showing. It's so strange. It's showing it's empty. Let's fill it. Let's see. It's still hot, y'all. You see what I'm saying? I didn't want to like overfill it with the refrigerant. I don't know. For when I was looking, when I cut on the AC, the clutch was not coming on. It wasn't engaging. I see that the car's computer is sending the signal for it to come on, but some reason it's not coming on. So I guess, I mean, like, I don't know how to understand the AC stuff up here. I can kind of tell. It did say something was malfunction, so I'm definitely going to look into that. And I'm going to check to see if any fuse has been blown. Any AC fuse has been blown as well. So I'm going to take a look at that. So guys, I went under the hood and I found this fuse. This is for the AC clutch. It's blown. Can you tell? I could tell. Let me see if I got any fuses. All right, y'all. So I found a bad fuse for the AC clutch right here. I'm trying to get it to her. It's bad. So we're going to the auto store. I thought I had some fuses, but I do, but it ain't the right kind. And I may have some in the shed, but my shed is so disorganized, I can't even begin. So let's go to the auto store. All right, so let's put in the new fuse for number 62, which is right, blah, 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 right there. All right, so I got the new fuse in. I bought a couple of them just in case. Let's see what happens. So guys, I have something kind of to go off of. The fuse, I put 2 new fuses in and each one blew. So I'm gonna look into that. But at least I found something to go off of. Yeah, guys, guess what? About to go in the house to eat me some watermelon. I got something to go off of with the AC, so I'm gonna do a little research tonight, see what I can find. In the meantime, we'll be door dashing at nighttime till I get it right. All right. Love you guys. Bye.